Hey guys, my name's Dr. Pete Stebbins. I'm a clinical psychologist and founder at HBT Schools. Today I want to talk with you about connected communication and the CARD model. Let's get into it. I want you to consider for a moment how it feels when someone's communication really connects with you. And if you've got a pen and paper, I want you to think about two feelings that come up inside you. Now I want you to do the same thing, but this time the communication from them, it missed the mark, it disconnected, it didn't reach you. Well, how does that feel? Alrighty, let's start with disconnection, when it misses the mark. You can see on the screen now some descriptions from people like yourself and myself about how it feels when communication is disconnected from you. You might have some similar things, but the outcomes there are really not good. And as you can imagine, if that's left over time, we're talking about some significant problems with learning and growth and significant mental health risks. On the positive side though, if we look at connected communication, well, hey, have a think about these. And what were your answers? Were they aligned? And think about what it's like to live in a state of connected communication with your teachers, with your peers, with your parents, in the community. If you're living in that state, look at the brilliant outcomes that has. And it comes as no surprise that that's going to maximize your learning and growth and really boost your mental health. So, connected communication, let's unpack this a bit, and I want to take you through an example of what we mean here using the idea of praise, giving someone praise, using that as our example. We're going to start with disconnected version of communication where it doesn't work out very well. And you can see on the screen now we've got Team Awesome. They like to praise people that way because that's what they do and like. And you've got Team Good Job. And they like to tell everyone they've done a good job because that's what they like. And of course, what happens when they're giving each other praise, they're praising them based on their own preferences, what they like themselves, known as the golden rule of praise. And when they do that, it actually doesn't work very well because Team Awesome tells Team Good Job, you're awesome. And Team Good Job tells Team Awesome, good job. And all of a sudden, everyone's a little perplexed. For Team Awesome, they get told, good job. And they're sitting there going, really? Was it a good job? What do you mean? Was it really good or are you just saying it? And Team Good Job, who got praised by being called awesome, well, they're wondering about that. Is that sarcastic? Did you mean it? Like, what are you even talking about? And believe it or not, something like that is actually pretty common, entirely preventable, pretty common. And the consequence of that is no emotional impact, no boost, no lift, and sometimes some skepticism. If we look at connected communication in the same case study, well, this time, Team Awesome and Team Good Job know a lot more about the communication world because they understand Carl Jung's CARD model, the four different, perspectives of communication and thinking. And they've done the work there and they already know each other's profiles and they certainly know that whatever they are isn't necessarily what the other person is. And so they head into this quick praise transaction going, oh yeah, there's Team Good Job. I know their profile, I'll tell them good job. And so Team Awesome is actually saying good job to match or to connect with the other person. And Team Good Job, well, look at them. They've got the same dilemma. Instead of just doing what they want, they look at that Team Awesome member and they go, you know what? I reckon what they want to hear is awesome. And so they say, you're awesome to Team Awesome. And look what happens. Each one gets praised in a way that connects with them, that's meaningful for them, and they get an emotional boost out of that. And clearly that sets them on a path for a positive working relationship and brings energy and motivation to their days. Now, I know that's just praise. An interesting question here is, does it work on other things as well, like feedback? And actually, yes, it does. Help seeking, affirming others, giving and receiving feedback all flow under that same logic. So that's a bit of an introduction and overview to connected communication and the CARD approach. As we close now, I want to leave you with 3 reflection questions to discuss among yourselves. And these are, how do you feel when someone's communication connects with you? Secondly, how do you feel when someone's communication does not connect with you, when it just misses the mark? And lastly, who might benefit from a boost in connected communication with you right now?